Howdy, howdy. Hit the thumbs up, please. Howdy, Miss Polly. Michelle Dan. How are you all? Good evening. Thank you for coming in. There's a storm moving in. Or there's a storm coming. The lightning is getting to be spectacular. Hello. Thank you all so much. Good to see you all. How's everybody doing? Thank you, Dave. Very cool. Yeah, watch the lightning. It's going to be spectacular. There's a storm coming in. Hello, shalom. Peace to you, Sharon Jackson. I noticed this lightning and this storm coming in. Look at that. Isn't that cool? We're going to sit here a while. I am. Hello, Miss Kimberly Solomon. Nice to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. There's a storm coming. I'm in South Carolina. Look at there. The lightning's going to get spectacular. It's coming. Look at that. Ain't that awesome? I wanted to share it with you. Ladies all up in the house. That's what I like. Nice to see you. Well, nice to see your sky. Michelle, you want to see Super Dave? Here we are. It's all good. Thank you very much for coming in. Let's get back to the skies, if that's okay. Thank you very much for coming in, Mama Grizzly. Each and every one. Let's get to the skies. Watch, the lightning is going to get spectacular. Paris is calling. It's been a while. Thank you very much for coming in. There's a storm coming. And I want, look at that, the lightning. It's getting spectacular. This is heat lightning. Down in South Carolina. Much love to you, Miss Paris. It's been a while. It's wonderful to see you again. It really is. We have 6 in the chat, 4 thumbs up. Look at that lightning. I'm gonna stay out here for a while and get it recorded, you know, a big storm. It's coming slowly but surely. I appreciate y'all being here. JS Slides, new to the channel, Super Dave. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in. Here I am. This is Super Dave 44. It's nice to meet you. And we're missing more lightning. Well, hello, each and every one of you. Who's that? Homesteading? Where are you? I'm in South Carolina. It's so hot down here in South Carolina. That's why I'm calling this heat lightning. There's a storm coming. Look at there. Ain't that awesome? I'm in a shopping mall. You want to see for real? There's a Walmart over there. Thank you very much for coming in, Mama Grizzly. Welcome to the channel. JD Slots, JS Slots. My phone is a real small phone. Auntie, thank you. It's awesome to see you in here. We have new people coming in. Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you very much. I like the skies. I do sky videos. Gilma Harvey, Kimberly Solomon, Miss Polly. Paris is calling. Awesome view. Thank you, Miss Paris. It is so wonderful to see you again. I've been wondering about you. I really have. Hadn't seen you anywhere. If I don't see you for a while, you know, I wonder. My mind does. Auntie, I appreciate you coming in very much so. And I will check out your channel. Let's go, let's grow. Grow your channel in here. Grab someone up and they'll grab you back. You know what I mean? That's the way we do it around here. Yeah, that lightning, it's gonna get good. I got to keep my eyes on it for a little while. I like a good lightning, you know, drama. Mark Robb, thank you very much for coming in. The storm is coming. I'll prove it to you. Look at there. Good lightning storm. Michelle Den. This is awesome. This is a loving community. Each and every one of you have great channels. Miss Polly has a great channel. A Trace in Time has a great channel. Auntie, I'm gonna check out your channel. I've been busy. I got off work today. I went in where I met you at earlier. Look at there, ain't that wonderful? It's wonderful to me. I just love a good lightning storm, you know? I really do. Anyone hadn't seen me, I'll flip it back and you can see Super Dave. I like the ladies in my chat room, you know? It says a lot about Super Dave. Found it buried. Darn it, I'm not in my car, and that bottle's in my car, which my significant other cleaned the car out. I hope she didn't take the bottle out. But let's get back to the lightning storm. Yes, I love a good lightning storm, and I love when there's so many ladies in my chat room. I'm just surrounded by ladies, and I love it. Thank you, Miss Grizzly. I appreciate it very much. We have 10 in the chat and 9 thumbs up. I know it's okay, buddy. I'm going to show you one of these days. It's all good, man. What's that? Ah, Nora, you are too lovely good to be here. Funky Blue, thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in. Funky Blue shout out. Dave does have a lot of lady followers. Well, I thank you very much for being one of them. For real, Miss Paris. Gemma Harvey, look at there. The lightning is striking wonderfully good. Just hit that like button. Thumbs up, please. I appreciate it very much. I was gonna watch the lightning storm. It might start raining on me soon, but I'll keep up with the lightning here for a little while. Miss Sharon Jackson, it's been raging a lot in Florida. Yeah, the heat seems to set it off pretty good, don't it? And that's what it's doing now in South Carolina. It's still humid, and the storm is getting closer. I just thought it was exciting. I couldn't wait to go live. Hello, Stephanie. I saw you earlier. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much. We have 13 in the chat. Super Dave's catching a good lightning storm here. We have beautiful light blue skies here in California. For the last week, no spraying. Paris is calling says. We had a good light show last night. That was in North Carolina. Good times with Super Dave. Found it buried. It's all good, man. I missed your lives, so sorry. It's okay, I appreciate you being here. My son started first grade, so it's been a busy week. Well, that's very understandable. Wow, look at the sky. I just got back from a week in Simi Valley. Glad no earthquakes, Funky Blue says. I don't know if you've seen Super Dave, but I'm under the light here in a Walmart parking lot, and I appreciate you coming in. And I'm going to see if this lightning storm does any better for me. Thank you very much, Stephanie. I'm not here for all that, but I appreciate it. My skies is what I love to do. You know, whether if it's lightning or anomalies, you name it. I caught some video earlier before I started doing this. The sky was like half lit up on one side and half dark on the other side, you know? Sky videos and the skies I just love to keep up with. Somebody's horn is going off. Chaos all around. Shouted your channel out. Well, I appreciate it, Road Warrior. Thank you for coming in. Very much so. Alright, let's see if the lightning gets any worse or any better or any more awesomer. There you go, look at that. Check it out. It's coming. We have 11 in the chat. We need about 30 in the chat. We're 13 minutes almost into the live stream. I appreciate everybody being here, very much so. Road Warrior, I appreciate you. What does OG mean? Where'd you see that? Joseph Fields. We're in the middle of a lightning storm here, and I appreciate you coming in. I really do. We have 11 in the chat, 14 thumbs up. It means original gangster. Okay. I've been called a couple things. I go on one channel and the lady calls me James Bond. I go on another channel and the lady calls me Patrick Swayze. It's crazy, isn't it? I was accused of looking like Jeff Gordon when I was young, you know. She meant for an old guy. What did it say? It's all good. There you go. It's all good. I love it. You knew I was going to say that, didn't you? All right, there's lightning on that side too. For real, it's surrounding us. Sun City Scratchers. Hello. Thank you very much for coming in. We have 14 in the chat. And there's very exciting lightning going on. We'll see it here again. Look at there. It's starting to happen. It's all good. Somebody pulled over there. I didn't want them. Is it blurry? Looks kind of blurry, don't it? All right, let's get it back in focus. Somebody on Twitter is now following me. Got a notification. I don't hardly post anything on Twitter. Hardly ever. I love YouTube too much. Pretty but ominous too. Funky Blue. Yeah, the lightning was happening here a few minutes ago. It should come back. If it don't, Super Dave's gonna be hitting a dud here soon, aren't we? I have of those. I'm on Twitter just to read comments. Hope you stay safe, Dave. Joseph Fields, you and your cowboy hat. Super Dave wears a different hat every day. I appreciate you coming in, sir. You know what I mean? We have 12 in the chat and 15 thumbs up. Come on, lightning. That's why I started my live here, because the lightning was exciting. There's a storm coming in. Super Dave shared. I thank you very much. I just wish we could get about 25 in here. I know it's Friday night. Wash my dreads tonight. Well, that's awesome. Keep them clean, please. Cleanliness is next to godliness. You know what I mean? Nature's simplistic beauty photography. Thank you very much. I don't know if you've seen Super Dave, but here I am. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to introduce you to myself. It's nice meeting you and everyone here. Skywatcher footage. We're in the middle of a lightning storm that was rolling in. I appreciate you coming in. We have 16 in the chat and 16 thumbs up. Flat Earth Forums. Thank you very much for coming in. It's awesome to have you, man. I was talking to someone about the flat earth, and it was like, you know, it's flat under your feet. Anyone see that vid? Not sure who made it, but it was all kinds of movie shots when people kept warning us. There's a storm coming. You got that right. There's a storm coming, and it's coming over me. How does that work when you wash your dreads? Do you have to redo them? A warning of sorts. Alrighty. Come on, lightning. Let's pop out some more. Super Dave waits. I appreciate y'all coming in. Flat Earth, riding the storm out. Well, there's one coming here. I'm in South Carolina. It's approaching me. The lightning was striking very much so over there. I don't want a bad storm, but I do like, you know, the lightning. And that's why I went live. I pulled over. And I was like, wow, everybody'd like to see this lightning. And it was doing good there. At the beginning of my video, it was really, you know, cutting across the sky. Who was that? Master. I'll just call you Master. How about that? Appreciate you coming in, Master. Mad Jeeper. Super Dave's out here in the parking lot at Walmart. Mad Jeeper, Master. Thank y'all for coming in. We have 18 in the chat. TR, greetings to you. I appreciate you coming in. Yes, I know. Just have to let them dry because mine is on my... Okay. I have to redo them and I buy some stuff to clean. Can I drop some links, Dave? You absolutely can, because we was watching a lightning storm. What are the links about? Tell me that first. I hope it doesn't pull anybody away from my channel. We have 17 thumbs up and 17 in the chat. Miss Paris is watching. I think it's either dying down or it's going to take a minute to kick back up. KC, let's eat. I appreciate you coming in. Miss Paris, it was getting better and better and better. Thank you, KC, let's eat. That's what I say, let's eat something. How's everyone? 16 in the chat and 17 thumbs up. TR, appreciate you coming in. You on the Super Dave 44 live stream. You know what I mean? Dang, where's that storm at? It was kicking up good. It's nice to meet you. I joined your channel now. Flat Earth Forums. Thank you very much for coming in, each and every one of you. But I think the lightning's gonna die down. I need to get something to drink, don't I? Let's walk over here and get something to drink. People ride by and look at me weird and stuff. They're like, what's this dude doing, you know? It's all good. Who cares? I have a super chat room here, and I appreciate everybody that comes in, and I like spending time. Michelle Den, I wanted to get those braids once with the beads. Christy Moffitt, hello. Thank you for coming in, Christy Moffitt. Y'all are awesome. These are some awesome channels in here, you know. Let's go, let's grow. Grab them up. You know what to do. You know how to do it. I'm gonna get me something to drink. Thank y'all for coming in. I was watching to see if the storm's gonna get any better. What should I drink? I don't drink Pepsi. I drink Sprite. Howdy, brother. Who cares? I care. Paris. Are you asking Super Dave that? You going to buy some tea, Super Dave? No. No, ma'am. I'm gonna buy me a Sprite because I need to quench my thirst. Look at there, it's still 50 cents. It's nice to get out and about sometimes, you know. Especially with you all. There's nothing wrong with a Sprite. It's clear. You know what I mean? Don't have that heavy syrup in it. Getting ready to take the boys to the Sky Zone from Mega Night. Well, that's cool, man. Miss Paris, you take the boys out. They probably deserve it. Wow, 50 cents. Hey, this is South Carolina. You know how much the gas is? $2.10 a gallon. My Sky's 5D. How are you? I appreciate you coming in. You ought to check out my last two videos, man. They're pretty awesome. My Sky videos. One looks like a UFO. Who is this? You look good tonight, sharply dressed. But thank you, Flat Earth. $3 a gallon here in Portland. It's $2.10 a gallon over there. You will? I appreciate it, 5D. There was a lightning storm moving in. You ought to saw it. It was zapping across the sky pretty good. I see it in the distance still going on. Who is this? Funky Blue? I paid 10 for 6 grocery bags in California, and I had to drink from a soggy straw. Dang, that's crazy. $2.75. That's not too bad in Northwest Chicago. 10 cents. $2.10 a gallon in South Carolina. In certain areas. Independent stations, you know, it'd be like $2.29 a gallon for gas. All right. I'm back over here where I was. Who cares who's watching you, Dave? That's right. I don't pay attention to the police and stuff. I mean, I don't care who's watching, what they think. I got my YouTube family, you know? And you're part of it, and I appreciate you being here, Miss Paris. But where did my lightning go? I don't know. It's crazy. Troy, how are you? The Popo. Yeah, the Popo. Paris is calling. I appreciate that. I don't know if you see me tonight, Troy, but here I am. I wanted to be presentable. Hello back from Oz, Evals. Thank y'all all for coming in. We have 18 in the chat and 20 thumbs up. Super Dave made some money this week. I mean, I made some money this week. And I'm proud of it. And it's very much needed money, you know. This community has helped me through some trying, changing times. Thank you, 5D. You got that right. This community is a wonderful, loving community. We don't have paper straws yet in South Carolina. I know they claim they all end up in the ocean and everywhere else, you know. CSD UFO. Welcome in. You are surrounded by ladies tonight. We had a bunch of ladies in. Well, thank you very much. Jason, there was a lightning storm moving in. And it was popping across the sky. I don't know what happened to it. It faded out. Who is that? Game XJ. Jason sent me. Well, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. Welcome to my channel. These are some wonderful, loving people in here. Jason and Road Warrior. They sent you to the right place. Sit back, take your shoes off, and stay a while. That's what I tell everybody. Enjoy yourself. We're here to laugh and play. Life is short. Excuse me. Life is too short not to have fun. Believe that. You know what I mean? What did Back from Oz say? Gas is $1.60 a liter. My gosh, 3.78 liters. I imagine your gas is about $3.20. What is that? $3.20, $4.80 Probably $5 a gallon then. That's what it sounds like back from us. $5 a gallon. Now that's how America couldn't sustain itself, you know. Dagger Spells. Thank you. Hit the thumbs up for me, please. Like I was telling these newcomers in here, this is a loving community. Take your shoes off, stay a while, get acquainted. You know what I mean? Troy, we're not playing Jeopardy tonight, okay? I appreciate y'all coming in, Flat Earth forums and all. Yeah, I just saw lightning again. Enjoy yourself. $6.55 a gallon. Skywatcher footage tweeted. Dagger Spell says done. Jason. Jason, it's good to see you, man. I saw you the other night, but I didn't, let me go back to that. As a matter of fact, I could not stay up all night. I'm talking to you, Jason. I fell asleep and come back an hour and a half, 2 hours later, and y'all still got it going on. Super Dave had to get his sleep so he could go to work, and I made some good money, and it's very much needed good money, you know? Good, go. See you too. Good to see you too. Yes, you better make some money while you can. Paris, we all need it. Hello, Neil. How you doing, brother? I hadn't seen you in a while. I appreciate you coming in, Neil. I don't think we have to worry about the communist stuff right now, Neil. We're too strong of a nation. All right, the lightning's coming back. We're too free of a people, and we know how to stand against it, you know? So I'm not going to worry about the communist crap. If I have the freedom to stand out here in the Walmart parking lot and do what I'm doing, I'm happy, you know? They hadn't taken my rights away. Thank you for coming in, Neil. I appreciate it very much. Super Dave cares about you, man. I'm concerned about you. You've been in the house for 3 years and hadn't come out. You need to go outside the door and sit a while and get some fresh air. I'm talking to you, Neil. Electric one-person cars. Just sit there at the front step, outside your place. Sit there about an hour and a half or something, you know, and hold your dog and get some fresh air, for real. Don't stay up in the house for 3 years. You need fresh air, man. It's all good. Super Dave cares about you. Now take my word. Sit outside the door a little while, okay? You 15 away from 100. Well, I'm sure you're going to get a couple up in here. Gas in Florida is $2.35. That's not bad. Not too bad at all. Excuse me. Dang, that Sprite. We're 35 minutes into the live. All right, the lightning's coming back. Hold on to your seatbelt, y'all. Let's buckle up. Keep your chin up, Neil. Neil's a good guy. For real. Neil has a disability. He lives in San Diego. How old are you, Neil? 5D. I appreciate you coming in, man. You like to... Here. You like the king of sky videos to me, 5D. And you somebody I look up to, man. And I do. I'm honored you come into my channel. I appreciate you. I wouldn't just say that. You my benefactor. You give me strength when I needed it. Miss China Jones, hello. The lightning is getting funky blue out here in South Carolina. You know what I mean? It's good to see you, Miss China. I tried to watch you the other night, and I fell asleep. And I could see where you was moving it in the screen, you know, with your filters and all that. And Miss Spiritually Awakened and Jason and 5D and all of us was there. And Super Dave laid his head down and he fell asleep. And I apologize for that. But I couldn't help it. I woke up 2 hours later and y'all was still getting it. I was like, dang, these people stay up all day. Love back, my 5D. Yes, Neil, listen to Super Dave. Please do. I know you're not concerned about... Ooh, look at there. I need to cook me a dinner. We'll pop you in a TV dinner in the microwave. Heat it for about, what, 4.5 minutes? And take your shoes off and lay back on your lounge chair there and stay in the channel. We're 38 minutes into the live stream. We have 20 in the chat. Suzanne. Not sure you said hello to me, Dave. Had to go upstairs for a second. Hub's enjoying TGIF, cracking the Allman Brothers Band. Sounds good, Suzanne. Hello to you, Suzanne. Thank you for coming in, Suzanne. I appreciate you being here, Suzanne. I really do. This is a loving community. You grab somebody up in here and they're gonna grab you back. Just be careful where you grab them, you know. It's all good. For real. Have a little fun, make a little laugh. It don't matter how old you are. Feel young, you know. Who is this? Silver City Dude. Silver City Dude? Silver City Dude. Silver City Dude. I need to get used to saying that. Silver City Dude. Nice finally get to your live chat. Suzanne, thank you for coming in. I'm honored to have you. I really am. Super Dave loves and appreciates each and every one of you that comes in here. Yeah, I have a fire door in my room. Well, you better, you can sit outside of that, Neil. You know what I mean? You don't have to try to do anything else. Sit outside the door for a little while, for an hour and a half. Enjoy the outside. Game XJ, Super Dave, you are so positive, and keep up the good work. You clearly enjoy life, and I can see it. I clearly want you to enjoy life. If I could spread the love, and you can feel it and you can see it, I want you to feel that way. Be young at heart. Be excited. Life is so precious. Like they say, you don't know what you got until you lose it. You know what I mean? Keep what you got. I've been enjoying pickerel. Let me see what 5D Paris said. Got to go, Super Dave. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone, and God bless you all, Miss Paris. Thank you very much for coming in. I enjoyed having you, Miss Paris. I really do. I enjoy having you, and I will come and check out your new videos. I remember things. I remember a lot. I can remember back to when I was like 3 years old. China Miss Jones says, amen. Neil, you're 64. Like when Wi-Fi turns off in 24 hours and you don't know what you have till you lose it. Exactly. That's a bummer. If you lose your Wi-Fi, I'm like stomping my foot. I can't get on YouTube on my laptop. I have to go in the city because I live in the country and my phone hardly catches, good. The cell tower is like 12 and a half, 13 miles away from where I live. So the signal is very, very weak. Peace to you, Sharon Jackson. I'll be back. I'm going to go eat dinner. Okay, Super Dave? Well, thank you. You do whatever you need to do. I don't know if you can see the lightning popping around behind me. Texas Boss, how are you? Bam. Or is that pow? Smash the thumbs up. Thank you, Miss China Jones. You're an awesome little lady. How tall are you, Miss China Jones? Can I make a guess before you answer? I would say you're 5'4.5". Am I anywhere close, Miss China Jones? Miss China Jones is a pretty little lady and she's smart. And I just love watching her on her little laptop or her phone. I say 5'2". Come on, Miss China Jones. Don't be shy. You can tell Super Dave how tall you are. I'm waiting. Don't keep Super Dave waiting. I am 5'1". Well, look at there. I figured you was kind of short. But you are a pretty little lady and you're smart, and I appreciate you and everything you've done for me. Sharon Jackson says, I am 5'1". Funky Blue, 5'3.5". 5'10". Number one Map Man. Thank you for coming in, number one. Happy Friday, Ryan. Ryan had a birthday this past Saturday. So tomorrow he'll be a week old of 43 years old. 5'6.5", Suzanne. That's a ripe, kind of height. 6'2". Jason's pretty tall. He's in Texas. You're welcome. Good evening. Good evening to you, Mr. Matt Man. Number one, August 29th, Ryan. Good evening, Jason. Yeah, Jason's pretty, oh, okay, there's the lightning coming back. Jason's pretty smart. Silver City dude, 6'9", when I'm standing on a stool. It's my pleasure, Miss China. I wouldn't say it unless I know it's true. And that's the truth, you know? But it's all good. We have 20 in the chat and 30 thumbs up. I wish that storm was brewing like it was a while ago, 45 minutes ago. This is a shame. Super Dave's now got a dud storm. It was exciting. The lightning was streaking across the sky. Hello, Tracy. As always, it's good to see you, ma'am. Can you tell me one thing? We was just talking about how tall everyone is. How tall are you, Miss Tracy? I'm 5 years from being in my prime years of my life. What is the prime? 50? Is the prime 40? I don't even know. What would you consider the prime of your life? Ryan's 5'11" like Super Dave. We have something in common there, Ryan. You're 62, Sharon Jackson. We're not getting many storms, Dave, even though Met Office get predicting a storm. Road Warrior's back. Silver City Duke. How does anyone know their prime unless they're dead? Are you going to tell me, Miss Tracy, how tall you are? 62 is the prime of your life. I am 57 years old now. I'm 45 and feel prime. Dang, these people fly through this parking lot. Miss Tracy. Miss Tracy lives in Nebraska, and she's not going to tell me how tall she is unless I just missed it. Did I miss it? Come on, Miss Tracy, can you at least put it one more time so I could see? Hello, lovely hearted lady. Super Dave, I did silly 5 point. Oh, you 5'5". Oh, Super Dave, I did silly. Okay. Yeah, I do get silly, don't I? I am 33 and feel having kids. Yeah, I remember you said you had Skywatcher footage. Round makes you feel young. Exactly. I'd play with my kids and I'd feel young. You got that right. I'd feel like a kid, you know? We have 19 in the chat and 20 thumbs up. Tracy is 5'5". She lives in Nebraska. She has an awesome channel. Still climb a tree or shed roof. Yeah, well that's cool, man. I can do things some of these young kids can do. Who loves Lazy Daisy meatballs? I like meatballs. Did you see Chief Strongbow video? Shout out your name. Out your channel. No, I didn't. I sure didn't. But now that you mentioned it, I will. Can you tell me the name of the video? Is Lazy Daisy a restaurant or a particular brand? Is Lazy Daisy a restaurant or a particular brand? I had my one and only child at 41. Wow. Years old. So age is but a number on this realm of existence. Lazy Daisy meatballs is a recipe. Fallout Shelter. Wow, I opened the stream and hear Dave say like I like meatballs. They asked me a question. I like it with my spaghetti. Was super funny to me anyway. Much love, everyone. Had to come smash the thumbs up. Hey, I'll be the first one to admit it. Super Dave loves meatballs on his spaghetti. You know what I mean? It's all good. We have 18 in the chat and 33 thumbs up. I think I have one more sip left in my Sprite. We're 52 minutes into the live stream. I live in a community out here. I live in the country. But when I come to town, there's people of all race, color, creed. It's acceptable. We're a melting pot. I love each and every one of you. I love people, you know, I love meeting people. I have nothing against rap music or anything, you know. Thank you, Miss China. My phone is overheated. Wow, you know why? Because you in my chat room. I have to reboot. That's because you in my chat room, Miss China. Quit holding it, set it down and listen. You don't have to hold it with your hands real hot, you know. It'll overheat the phone. Was that a dud of a joke too? Kind of like my dang storm here that's turned into a dud. The lightning disappeared so quick. Sute. Is that pig Latin, Jason? I bet my stream is froze.